Hello everyone, Jedi Styles here, and welcome back. Today we got TTMs through the mail. Alright, so a little bit of a stack here, so let's go ahead and get into them and see what we got the past couple weeks. This one's coming from Charleston, South Carolina. It's a one card return. It took 10 days. It was free. Coming back from Mr. Ken Anderson, on this nice 80 Topps card. Excuse me. So he signed that nicely, as you can see. Actually, I picked this card up when I was with Tony Black in his local card shop. He helped me pick this one out. I gladly sent it off, and he returned it fairly quick, like I said, in 10 days. So thank you very much, Mr. Anderson. And I don't have anything ready, so I'll do that. Alright, next one's coming from Phoenix, Arizona. Another one card return. It was free. It took only 13 days. And this one was also coming back from Mr. Herman Edwards. And this was also another card I picked up in that card shop of Tony's. As you see, it got smudged a little bit right there. Looks like his fingerprint, but that's okay. This is also an 82 Topps card. So thank you, Mr. Herman Edwards. If I ever get a chance, I'll return to him again. Hopefully it won't come back smudged, but for now that will do. Alright, next one, coming back from Los Angeles, California. 2-card return. It was free. It took only 10 days to get back from Los Angeles with the returned letter. And it is coming back from Mr. Andre Karolinko. Of course, they're both on the same card. It's all I had. Well, it's probably not all I have. It's all I could find at the moment. These are 2003, 2004 victory cards. Mr. Karolinko had a decent career. If any of you remember him, for those Utah Jazz. And in his letter, he said his greatest moment, or his finest moment, was being in the Olympics, or bearing the flag for Russia in the Olympics. So that was pretty interesting choice there. So congratulations to him for doing that, and thank you very much. Next one, St. Louis, Missouri. 4-card return. It was free in 17 days. And with the letter, and it is coming back from Mr. Kenny Schrader, past NASCAR racer. As you see, that one got smudged also. And then there's these last two. They're all signed in black. They look great. And in his letter, he said his finest moment was, he says he hopes he hasn't had it, or hasn't had it yet. So he's hoping for more great things in his life. All right, next one's coming back from St. Petersburg, Florida, or Tampa. A 1-card, free. It did take 95 days. I can't talk today. And this one would not have taken 95 days. We had a lot of rain shortly before I got this one back, and you can see the envelopes. You know, it got wet in the mail. It was stuck to one of these cards I put in here. I mean, it was literally stuck to, I had to peel it off, and you can see the back just got completely ruined. Mr. Charlie Manuel. I will get another card and send it off to him. But we had a lot of rain about 2-3 weeks ago, and I think it got wet in the mail, and they dried it, and then they sent it to me. I think the post office held on to it, so it probably would have been less than 95 days, but anyways, there that is. So it is what it is, and I'll send back another time, so that's okay. All right, thank you, Mr. Manuel. Next one's coming from North Texas, Dallas, Texas. A 1-card return, free, and only took 8 days. And this is coming from Mr. Tony Dumas, or Dumas. And he signed it in red all across it, as you can see there. This was his, 94 4-Sport Gold card. I think that's what it is, 94 Classic, yes. He also signed it on the back, too. So I thought that was pretty cool. So thank you, Mr. Dumas, for that. Next one comes from Columbus, Ohio. 1-card, free, in 42 days. Coming back from Mr. Eddie Whitson. And this 86 Topps card, and you can see he signed it right there. Now, some people, I didn't notice it till after I looked back at it, but some people said he charged. I did not send anything, and he sent the 1 card back. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes with other people. So just be on the aware that he might charge, he might not. He did not charge for me. All right, four more. Augusta, Georgia. One card, free. It took 12 days. It's coming back from Mr. Refrigerator Perry, William Perry, on his 89 Pro Set card. So I'm surprised I never got him signed before, but once again, awesome player during his time. Awesome part of the 85 Bears. So thank you, Mr. Perry, for that. Appreciate that. D.V. Daniels, New Jersey. One card, free in 23 days. Coming back from hockey player Travis Zajac and the New Jersey Devils. I think he's still on the Devils since it came back from New Jersey. And this is the 2021 Upper Deck card. So that looks great on that card. So thank you very much, Mr. I don't know if Zajac, I guess I'm pronouncing that right. All right, two more to go. Here we go. From Westchester, New York, 2 cards. It was free. It did take 137 days, so I had to wait a little bit, but that's okay. However, this autos came back a little screwy. It's come back from Mr. Bill Bradley on his Olympic cards. You can see it seems like something's missing there. And then on this card, he signed it there, but then this part, I think he signed it sort of like that. And when he signed it, he signed this card, or he lined them up both together. But either way, that's fine. I have another card I just recently sent to him, so that's okay. One of his NBA cards. But I wanted to get these Olympic cards signed. So thank you very much, Mr. Bradley. And the last one is coming back from, and it's a Hall of Famer, by the way. It's coming back from South Jersey, New Jersey. It is one card. It did cost $5, so relatively cheap. It did take 14 days with the letter. And it is coming back from Hall of Famer Mr. Leroy Kelly, with the inscription, his number, and 1994 Hall of Fame induction. So, very nice on this 70 Topps card. Looks great. Card looks fantastic. So that's a great one to have. And in his letter, he said his greatest moment, or the best player he ever played with, is Mr. Jim Brown. I probably can't argue that point at all. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about these TTMs. If you need an address, let me know. I'll gladly give it to you. And if you have any other information, I'll be gladly help you with that too. All right, take it easy and have a good one. See you next time.